If he outwork you, you're not working hard enough. You feel what I'm saying? Because if he got everything that you dream about, but he's still working harder than you was not working hard enough. Say less. What's up, y'all? It's Tony back with another video. What's up, y'all? It's Tony back with another. Let's go, y'all. Tony with a new video. He just dropped. What's up, y'all? It's Tony back with another video. And this video should have been done a long time ago, but I was kind of dragging my feet with it because I didn't really know if I wanted to do it. But in this video, we're talking about the Kanye West $DOLLA album, Vultures 1. So in this video, I'm gonna give y'all my rating out of 5 at the end. But in the beginning, we're gonna just go through each song and what I heard and how I felt about each song. So the first song is Stars. Stars, it was okay. To me, it was weak. But I hear a lot of people liked it, so I could be bugging. Nah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. The first song we're gonna talk about is Stars. Stars was weak to me. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was alright. And I'm gonna say that for the second song as well. Keys to My Life. It was mid to me, but the beat and the music sound good. But that is basically, to sum up the whole album, the beat is always gonna sound good. The music is always gonna sound good. Now the bars are on the hand, but we'll get into that later. Third song is Paid. That song is probably the first song that I probably added to my library. When I heard it, the sample was fire. And to be honest, on that song, Kanye sounded like Baby Keem a little bit. And it also sounded like, you know, like when the NBA Finals is happening and they have like a hip-hop song like during a commercial. That's what it sounded. It sounded like it would be perfect for that. Like, you know, when like a team is getting momentum, I'm just here to get paid. I could just hear that shit just playing during the NBA commercial. I don't know why, but that's what I heard. It was, like I said, it was the best song to me so far. And $DOLLA sounded really good. We're going to talk about $DOLLA too later into the album. My favorite part of the song though was towards the end, where he just let the beat play and he let the sample loop. That part, that shit was just hard to me. That shit was dumb fire. Fourth song, we heard this song. If you a Kanye fan or if you like music and you knew the Kanye album was coming, you probably heard Talking a whole bunch of times. That's the song with his daughter. And no cap, North West probably the best kid to be like in the parents' music. Either North West or Pootie, West Side Gun daughter. She's great on his songs too, and she been doing that for a while. Like, she appeared on his album since like probably the beginning. Since she was born, she been on his album. But North West, she really cooked. Like, I don't care what nobody said. It's your bestie. Like, I can't hate on that. That shit is fire to me, bro. That shit is dumb fire. And then the second half, the beat, crazy ass beat. So the second half of Talking, which is the fourth track, is Once Again, and that shit is tough, bro. That part is dumb fire. The music is dumb fire, bro. The only complaint I'll probably have on this album is the lyrics, bro. And I'll say that towards the end. The fifth song is probably one of the best songs. So far, out of 5 songs, right? I probably only liked 1. I probably like 3. That's not bad. I like 3 out of the 5. But I don't really count Talking because we heard the song so many times. But I'm gonna still count it. That's 3 out of 5 so far. The 5th song is Back to Me with Freddie Gibbs. This, when I heard the song already, I heard the verse already when he was doing the album release parties and stuff like that, and they was on stage and Freddie Gibbs was on stage, bro. Freddie Gibbs is one of my favorite rappers, and he killed the verse. Probably verse of the year so far. But I just want y'all to know, it's probably verse of the year so far. But that's because the GOAT, the realest, and my GOAT is Kendrick. But my other nigga that I fuck with OD is Conway the Machine. That nigga ain't put nothing out yet. That's crazy to that yet. Even though he got a verse on Benny the Butcher album. I think it's one of the last songs. Is with Benny, West Side Gun, Conway the Machine, and I think one of Benny artists. Conway smoked it, but Conway always do that. But I'm still giving it so far is Freddie Gibbs got the best verse of the year. The shit is dumb fire. The bar nigga said, I turn a bird bitch to my ex like I was Elon. Did y'all niggas hear that, bro? I heard that on the first. Don't make it seem like that's the craziest. It's not the craziest bar, but it's just like some simple little shit that was just dumb fire, bro. Dumb fire, bro. That song is dumb fire. And this is when I started to come with on this song. This made me think like, I don't know if Kanye can make a bad song, but what do he be talking about, bro? The nigga, like, he's supposed to be a rapper, or y'all put him in an artist category. I don't know which one y'all want to put him in. But the nigga don't rap about nothing, bro. But he rant and talk and tweet and Instagram posts about mad shit. Why don't he just take everything that he posts and rant? Why don't he just write those shit down and put it in the music and rap about it in the music? The nigga talk about nothing in raps, bro. So far, 5 tracks. The nigga is not saying nothing. It made me question, like, does he have anything to talk about? But clearly we know he has things to talk about. He could talk about music business. He could talk about fashion business. He could talk about all of these things. And I know he's done it previously. But I'm talking about now, at this state. Why he's not putting those things into the music. It's not only music. We need to know what you're talking about. Have something to say, bro. 6th song, the next track is Hood Rap. This shit was butt to me. I put... It has like a loop or a sample or some shit on it that just keep on saying hood rat over and over. That shit is whack. That shit is doodle to me. Doodle. Like the music not even good. Maybe the music is good, like the beat or whatever is good, but to me that shit is whack. That shit just got skipped there in the middle. Next song is the 7th track is Do It with YG and Nipsey Hussle. It got a Nipsey sample. I don't know if it's a sample or a verse, but Nipsey Hussle is on the song and it got this, I think the beat in the back, I think it's Back That Ass Up by Juvenile. I'm not sure if I'm wrong. I could bash me in the comments. I don't give a fuck. But the song is a club song. It's not for me, but I think that people will like it. And I think that if you go to the club, if you be outside and shit like that, and that song is on, or if you're in a strip club or something, that is shit will make you throw mad money. If I was in a strip club and I heard that song, I would probably throw mad money. No cap. Again, it's the 7th track, and if you've watched so far, you've seen that I've been saying the music is great, but what is the nigga talking about? This shit feels like when a nigga scored 30, but his team getting blown out by 30. Like, you doing a good job, you scored the 30, but it's empty calories at this point. Like, you have all these great beats, all these great samples, everything is fire, but you're not talking about shit. You're not talking about anything. And at the level, like, Kanye is with the Drakes. He's with all of the greats, but the greats that he's with, because his artistry, they at least rap about something. Like, niggas bash Drake for, like, doing the same thing or not really rapping, but they allow Kanye West to slide. The nigga Kanye West is basically doing what DJ Khaled do. But instead of saying we the best, he raps longer about nothing. The 8th song is Paperwork with Quavo. And to me, bro, y'all can say I'm bugging. Y'all can say I want too much from Kanye West, but he's one of the greats. A lot of you people say that. And I think he's one of the greats as well. And if you look at his earlier discography, in those raps, even if somebody else was writing it for him, not only is the music good, he's rapping good. He's talking about something. The 8th track is a example or a microcosm of what he's doing now. The nigga is not doing nothing, bro. It is just, he has a feature with Quavo. It's a waste of a Quavo feature. And at one point, I get into this song, and I'm like, a lot of people put Gas Quavo up as the best Migo when they were together, R.I.P. Takeoff. But this nigga, what is Quavo's best song like by himself? Mine personally, that's what I said when I got like to a minute and some change into the song. And I question, what is Quavo's best solo song? Mine personally is Trap Star. It's a fire song. Check it out on SoundCloud if you never heard it. It's dumb fire. But outside of that, Quavo is not like... I'm not fiending to get Quavo on a song. You might fiend to get him, like, if you're a new artist because who he is and, like, his connections. But I'm not fiending it. Like, if I'm an established artist, what do I need a Quavo feature? Unless I'm trying to make a club record. What do I need Quavo for? The next song is Burn. And on this song, like I said, the whole time I'm critiquing Kanye about not really rapping and shit like that. On this song, he actually is at least talking about something. He's not saying anything meaningful, but he's saying the names that you need somebody to say. So, oh my goodness, did he just say such and such name? That's what he did on this. He said that R. Kelly is in the new Balenciaga ad. Nigga, do we know? I don't know. I'm not gonna say that he's lying because he got ends in the fashion world that we don't have, that we don't know. So he's probably telling facts, but do we know if R. Kelly's really in the new Balenciaga ad? And is he only saying that just to catch niggas' attention, or is he just saying, or is he like actually saying something? I think what I can do is commend him for, like, that is the type of thing that you would have heard in a rant. At least he put it on a song. But what I'm gonna say is that he put a rant type shit on the song, but it didn't mean nothing. He just said names. He did what the game do. Like, the game be calling out people's names. That's literally what Kanye did on this song. But he was actually rapping, so I'll give him that. I won't go too crazy on him with that. The 10th song is Fuck Some. And I'm going to say, just like the Quavo song, this song is Fuck Something with Travis Scott. And like I said with the Quavo song, this is a waste of a feature. This is a wasteful song, bro. It's not necessary. It is not necessary. The song is whack. Travis Scott is forgettable on the song. And I think we need to start having a conversation. A lot of niggas fucked with Travis Scott last Utopia. Utopia is mid. Out of all of his albums, that is probably the wackest album, bro. And let's be real. That shit is mid. It's not touching Astroworld. It's not touching Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight. It's not touching Rodeo. I don't know why you niggas like that shit so much. Because your favorite rapper, I don't even know why. There's no excuse. Like, y'all have your own brain. Go listen to that. That shit is whack. Next song is Vultures, and I'm gonna just put an emoji right here when I heard the song. We heard the song already, and this song is probably the middest song. I'm gonna just put an emoji right over my face. You see, this is my reaction. Listen to this song. I skipped it. Next song is probably the best song on the album. And I'm only saying it's the best song on the album because it's in the Vulture universe. Like, I feel like Back to Me is like a rap song. It's like a real rap song. It's really good. It's a great song. The beat, the sample, everything is a great song. But it's not really Vulture, like the theme, like the dark theme, how dark the theme is and the black. It's not really that. It's just like a rap song. I feel like Freddie could have had that song as his own song. This song, Carnival, with Playboi Carti, Rich the Kid, Kanye, and Ty Dolla $ign, is the best Vulture song. By far. The nigga Playboi Carti, I don't know what the nigga's really talking about. You gotta look at the lyrics, but the vibe, bro. When I say vibe, bro, this shit sound like a cult song, bro. This shit sound like a chant. It sound like, if you ever seen the soccer, the stadiums, how them niggas be chanting and shit like, oh, oh, oh. That's how this shit sound, like blasted, bro. This shit just sound dumb fire, bro. That go, 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 go. That shit just make me want to blast it in the fucking, I don't even know, bro. I just want to hear that shit like outside. Like, I don't even go outside, but hear it outside and hear how niggas react to it. That shit is fucking crazy. On this shit, he kind of get into his calling names out again. R. Kelly, Cosby, Bill Cosby, Puff Daddy, Puff Daddy, I don't like even calling that nigga that. Pause. P. Diddy, Diddy. Again with Playboi Carti, the nigga voice is really an instrument, bro. Even if you don't know what he talking about, the nigga voice is an instrument, bro. When I mean, like, it's just different. It's like Young Thug, like, not saying they have similar voices, but it's like how they use their voice is fire. The next song is Beg Forgiveness, and I've heard this song already. I've heard the Chris Brown part because of Ice from Joe Budden podcast, but them niggas gassed that song, bro. And they gassed Chris Brown on that song. Chris Brown may sound good to y'all. To me, the shit is whack. Like, if I could cut his part out, I would cut it in half and just play the last part with Ty Dolla $ign. And this is probably Ty Dolla $ign's best part of the album. This actually made me be like, throughout the album, I'm like, why is Ty Dolla $ign's like a part of this album? Like, he's just, like, he's featured on everything, but he's not impactful until you get to Beg Forgiveness. The first part, when the first part is with Chris Brown, meh. Second part with Ty Dolla $ign, the beat change, the best Ty Dolla $ign performance on the album, bro. To me, Chris Brown was forgettable. He was unnecessary. But what Ty Dolla $ign did on that second part of that song, chef kiss. Next song is the 14th track. It's good. Don't die. I'm good, bro. I'm gonna put a face on this song too. Like, my reaction, this shit got played halfway and we skipped that. The 15th song is problematic, and this song, like, this song showed why I think Kanye had Ty Dolla $ign's with him, because this is the best back and forth, like, where they actually use each other and bounce off each other. Because outside of this and maybe the second half of Beg Forgiveness, I don't know why Ty Dolla $ign is on this album, but this song, problematic, and is great. Both of them do a great job, and Kanye West is actually rapping. The only thing I would say about, the only critique I have about this song is that I think a real rapper needed to be on it. I.e., my dog, Conway. He would have really rapped on this album, on this song, and he would have really used the beat. Like, I feel, like I said about Anthony Calories, I feel like Kanye West is basically wasting all his beats, bro. He wasting it on himself. Like, he's using all these good beats and he's keeping it for himself, and the raps is not matching up to the beat. So you got a pretty fire girl, but she's a bozo. Kanye West need to give these beats, or he need to collab. You know how Hit Boy and Nas got together and they made King's Disease and Fire albums, I think he need to go with a good fucking rapper. Why not give these beats to Cole? Why not give these beats to Kendrick? Why not give these beats to Freddie? Why not give these beats to Conway? Why not give these beats to somebody that's really passionate about rapping, and you can help them make a good song, but also allow them to show their talent as a rapper? That's just what I got when I'm listening to 15th. A real rapper should have been on this song, and not only on this song, on this album. 16 song is King. To me, garbage. Out of 16 songs, I like 6.5. And the 0.5 comes from Beg Forgiveness. The Chris Brown part was whack, but I like the Ty Dolla $ign's side, OD. So that's where I give it the 0.5. The 6 songs that I like are the 0.5, starting with the second half of Beg Forgiveness. Problematic is 1, so that's 1.5. Carnival, that's 2.5. Burn, that is 3.5. Back to Me with Freddie Gibbs, that's 4.5. Talking, that's 5.5. And then the last song that I liked on this was Paid. That is 6.5. Like I said, I was going to talk about the rapping and him not really rapping. I talked about it a lot through it, but this is where I'm going to deep dive into it. You guys that listen to Kanye West and all the critics of Kanye West, I think you guys allow this nigga to only focus on the music, and I don't think that's fair. I think niggas like Kendrick, niggas like Drake, niggas like Cole, niggas like Jay-Z, all of the other niggas that y'all have up there as great rappers, y'all make them have to focus on rapping. Kanye West is up there with them. He get put in those conversations, and he has great songs. And he has great albums where he's really rapping. But the last couple of albums, the nigga is basically DJ Khaled. He focuses on 95% of the music and then 5% of the rapping. Hold up. DJ Khaled don't focus that much on rapping. He doesn't even rap. But what I'm saying is Kanye West is allowed to only focus on the music because it is fire, yes. But the rapping part, mid. If y'all gonna let him do that, y'all might as well just let him curate an album. Just let him be the one executive producing the album and not really rapping, because the nigga's not saying nothing. He's not saying a fucking word. The nigga's not rapping anything that means anything. Like I said, Ye is Ye. He can make great music and he's a legend, but he can't rap. He can't rap more than 3 times on an album, and that's what he did. He didn't do anything impressive on this album. He's not rapping. We can't put this on the rap album if the nigga's only rapping 3 times out of 16 songs. If LeBron shoot 3 for 16, y'all niggas will boo him. Y'all was telling him to go to fucking China. This nigga is allowed to come and rap 3 times on an album, and y'all niggas say this is one of the greatest albums of the year. Please. This is not, bro. This is a good album. This is not even good. This is a subpar album. Out of 5, this is what I'm gonna give y'all my rating. Out of 5, I'm giving this a fucking 2, because the music is so good. And the 6.5 songs that I like, I don't understand why Ty Dolla $ign is the like, this is his album as well. What did Ty Dolla $ign do on this album that make y'all say this is Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign's album? The nigga didn't do anything impactful. The nigga is just there. Kanye West not rapping. Ty Dolla $ign is singing on almost every song, but it's nothing impactful, nothing crazy besides like maybe 2 or 3. What is the use of Ty Dolla? Why is this a duo album? Like, why? They not rap. There's only one song they rap back and forth to each other or use each other. Besides that, it's just this nigga Ty Dolla $ign is just walking with Ye, holding Ye pocket like. Oh, now you sing. The niggas is no reason for Ty Dolla $ign to say this is his album. Like, he can't put this in his discography because the nigga didn't do nothing crazy on this album. So my question at the end of this, and after this I'ma chill, but at this point, what makes Kanye West's album good? The music, the lyrics. I thought it's supposed to be a combination of what make an album good is the music and the lyrics. How you use the beat, how you ride the beat, the music in the background, the beats that you choose. It's clearly not the lyrics because the nigga ain't rapping, for real. It's clearly the music. And if that's what we doing, we only listen to Kanye West albums for music, tell that nigga to put an instrumental out. Or tell that nigga to give his beats to niggas that really rap, so he could get credit for his producing and the beats that he and the beats he choose and shit like that. But let's not put this nigga in the same, like, let's not put this Kanye West in the same likes of the real rappers that are really rapping their ass off. This nigga is allowed to not rap, and y'all niggas cherish the nigga. Like I said, I give this a 2.2 out of 5. I think that this is a mid album. I think the music is great. The best song for me is between Carnival, Back to Me, and Problematic. Carnival is the one with Playboi Carti. It's great. It's probably the best Vulture theme song. Back to Me is the best song rapping wise, like a really rap song. Like Freddie Gibbs deserves to put that shit on his album. And then Problematic is the best song with Ye and Ty Dolla $ign together, actually using each other and actually being a duo. The best Ye on this album is probably him on Burn and him on Problematic, because he's actually using the names, like when he will be ranting and shit like that, he's actually using his rants in those songs. And even though he's just calling niggas names out and sometimes, but when he's rapping and he's actually putting the effort in and using the rants that he do and putting in a song, it actually doesn't sound bad. He's actually rapping about something that he believes in, so he's talking about something. I'll give him that. That's the best Ye. The best Ty Dolla $ign is the second half of Beg Forgiveness. That's the best Ty Dolla $ign's. That part showed why he's on this album. But that's like one song out of 16. And then the second best is probably him on Problematic, and the third best him on this album is Paid. He sounds great on Paid. But that's 3 fucking songs out of 16. Why is Ty Dolla $ign on this song? Some of the songs where he's singing, it could be a different singer on it, or a different R&B artist on it, or a different, I don't know where genre y'all will put Ty Dolla $ign in, but a different person doing the singing, and it will be just the same. I give it a 2.5 out of 5. I should have been put this video out. I'm now putting it out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.